Hey y'all, Gabrielle here. I'm back. How's it hanging? Actually, let me do this. Had a little mini power outage. Sucked. Made me be grateful for the fact that I have both gas and electric. So even though I lost power briefly, I didn't lose heat. It's winter in America. It is winter, ladies and gentlemen. Winter has come. Are you ready for Game of Thrones? Because I know I fucking am. I don't know where that came from, but it should be popping real soon. They said they was going to hold it back till January 2019. Isn't it January 2019? I digress. Excuse me while I get my mind right. I am feeling better. I don't know if it's the NyQuil, Dayquil, herbs, the rest, the hydrate, everything, The light and love people are sending me. I appreciate it. All of those things aid in a speedy recovery. But, yeah. Earlier read was pretty awesome, I thought. I said, well, let's see what else is going on out there. It's like, what message do we have for the collective? So, back to the power outage real quick. You know one thing? I literally had just put my phone on the charger. I was like, let me charge my phone up, just in case. Sure enough, 2 minutes later, the power goes out. Trust your intuition, people. I tend to like to be prepared, but I was zonked out on the couch. And so it slipped my mind to put my phone back on the charger. Keep your phone on the charger. Not keep it, but make sure your battery's got a good life. And if you've noticed that your battery quality is slipping, you might want to make sure you don't have any background stuff running. Look on your phone. See why it could be running so slow. Diagnostic or something. But anyway, I guess that's important for somebody. We have the Six of Swords and the World card crowning the reading. Then we got the Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Devil card, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Reflection and meditation, Isolation. And they feelings in they bag. Got me so in my feelings, feeling so distant. Been bugging, ain't been the same. Got a ninja in his feelings. Alright. This is moving towards a new cycle. Out with the old and with the new, but this is emotional movement, physical movement, mental movement. To go in the direction of a new cycle. It has begun. Mortal Kombat. I hope not. Yeah. I feel like this world card sometimes. I think this is Jupiter. Six of Swords. I know it's air energy, but I wonder if that's Aquarius. Don't mind me. I wanted to grab my book. Sometimes they make me get technical, y'all. I only discovered I be thumbing through stuff and sometimes forget the actual layout. And forget that there's a table of contents. And I be thumbing, wasting time. No, that's Sun in Scorpio. So we have Sun in Scorpio. So this person who's taking action to move towards a new cycle has, I'm going to say specifically, a Sun in Scorpio, since it's the energy crowning the reading. And I'm going to confirm that this World card is Jupiter, although I'm rather certain. But you can never be too... Excuse me. There we go. I know I went too far. Ooh, train sync. So now that's Saturn. The World card is Saturn. So this is so this is someone's karma. How about destiny? Because if karma's about reaping what you sow, so it is a destined thing, if you look at it that way. Saturn rules karma. Now's the time. Light bulb went off. Look. Where's my see that there? Sun. Put the book down. Light bulb. Now's the time. Told you there was a download coming. There was a serious download coming. I think they got it. Because now we have... I'm going to say this is a male. A Sun in Scorpio. Because the 6 of swords, right? Sun. I'm going to say this older gentleman here is a Sun in Scorpio. It might even have a Scorpio, a Saturn in Scorpio as well. But I've often felt like that as a catalyst in people's lives. Maybe this person has also been a catalyst in people's lives. They show up and shit just starts changing. Sorry about that. Maybe I'm getting communication from my person of interest. That'd be great. But I'm patient. I've learned patience. What's that? Ariana Grande. Thank you, next. I'm so grateful for my ex. I'm grateful. People checking on me. Not to be taken for granted, folks. Not to be taken for granted. Not everybody is fortunate enough to have, people care about them and check on them and make sure, they're doing all right, and vice versa. I hope the people you show up for appreciate you and don't take you for granted and how you show up for them. Yeah, so Sun in Scorpio, male, older male, and possibly a Saturn in Scorpio as well. Or whatever house Saturn controls, that house placement will probably have a Scorpio as well. So, yeah, definitely fixed energy. Definitely going to have a Saturn in Scorp, or whatever house that is in Scorpio. The world cards, all these are fixed energies. You know, these seasons are set. But anyway. Yep. So now we have the Hermit card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So up here we have someone who has become very spiritually focused. I would even say going in for hidden knowledge, but not just in general, but also on themselves. You know, they drop some keys. This Hermit card has some keys. This is the Spellcaster's Tarot, if I didn't mention that already. Let's get a little focus. See here? So now that these doors are unlocked, like permanently unlocked, the keys can be discarded since it can't be contained anymore. Whatever was in those, behind those locks, that now that those keys can be discarded, it's done. They've taken the literal time. See the saying, what do you call it, the hourglass there? They've taken literal time to unlock some shit, to get to the bottom of some shit about themselves. What they say, charity starts at home. This hermit went home. Wow. Yeah. They really went home on us. And now that they've gotten grounded, see all this black? It reminds me of like volcanic ash soil, like that rich soil that's created after, you know, fires and whatnot, brush fires. Once the soil's been scorched, how many nutrients spring up in the soil itself. That's kind of what this reminds me of, like good loamy soil. I guess befitting of an earth sign, this hermit energy. So, yeah. And now they're ready to start taking the steps necessary to get themselves out of this place. Now that they've gotten to the roots, it's so funny. All these tree roots in this card, sprawled out. Focus. It's the light. Could be me. See all the roots everywhere? I saw I don't know if it was a meme or a proverb or whatever, but it was showing tree roots in an urban area where there was cobblestone down, and the tree roots literally grew in the path of least resistance. So they literally took on the exact shape of the individual bricks of the cobblestone, because in between the cobblestone are, you know, the grooves where the actual roots can get down into. So in essence, this is like becoming water. That Bruce Lee shit. Put water in a bottle, it becomes a bottle. Put water in a cup, it becomes a cup. That sort of shit. How about this? You put water in the body, the body absorbs it for a while, and then it passes through. But water is water. One of the most transmutable elements that there is. I mean, it just it can be any old thing. Ice, snow, rain, fog, all mist. They're all variations of water, molecular water structure. And so, now that they've gotten to the root of it, right? They've opened the books on themselves, as I said in another reading in a different place. But anyway, yeah, they've opened the books, they've gotten to the nitty-gritty, and now they can take methodical steps forward now that they've nurtured themselves. And they're going to remain grounded. And they're going to remain focused. The hood is up on the hermit. So it's like the way they do horses in the city with the carriages. They give them the blinders so they can't see anything but what's in front of them. And that's like this hermit here. They're super, super, super focused on what's in front of them. Like, there's just enough light coming off this candle to light their way and their way only. Holy shit. This is path. This is purpose. This is like life purpose. Right. And you've put some serious work into this, This is, yeah. But ironically, right, I also see having to turn one's back on something that you've nurtured in order to proceed on this path. But you gotta see it like this, or I see it like this. What you were nursing and nurturing before, I don't care how many years you put into it, the way this Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords is, you wasn't nurturing anything worthwhile. Not at all. Nothing worthwhile. You gotta turn your back on it. You gotta let it go. And looking at this dog, it's like you don't have a dog in this race. Let it go. And then next you have this, wait. Yeah. Alright, I'm looking at the Five of Swords. That's what's got me stuck. Only because in most Five of Swords, you see a couple people in the deck, in the card. And can y'all see this? No, let me turn it so. Is that better? Yeah, so most Five of Swords you can see. Oh, there's drums. Drill teams. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They coming. I'm gonna stop this video and get myself ready. I never know who gonna ring my damn doorbell, right? Anyway, let me stop playing with y'all. Signs of synchronicities, baby. That's all I'm saying. Alright. So most Five of Swords, let me focus. You see a couple people in the card. You don't see that in this one. So it's like this mind games, this, trickery, this fuckboy behavior, fuck girl behavior, or tit for tat BS. What is it? Hit me and I hit you back. Love me and I love you back. That behavior is behind them. They're like running away from it. Yeah, they don't want to be cold. No more. There's a fire in the middle. Because it's like, yeah, there's a fire in the middle of them. You know what I mean? Like something's been lit within. Probably they cold ass hearts. Like, let me stop playing. But yeah, no one wins. You know, there's no winners and one upmanship. That's not what love is. It's really not. And we can't do that because that's not what love is. Love is not hurt. It's not painful. What do they say? Love is kind. Love is this. Love is that. Right. And so they're actually getting away from that. And they're actually, it's like the Seven of Pentacles, she's watering all that and, you know, all this effort and this, that, and third. And he's running. He's running away from the conflict. He's nearly running in that similar, he's running in the same direction as the Hermit, running towards a new path. Away from this toxicity. Okay, that makes more sense. Devil card. I mean, could be a Capricorn. I mean, I got a lot of major arcana out here right now. Let me just point this out. As I said, the World card. We got Hermit. We got the Devil. We got the Sun card. And we got the Magician. So a lot of major arcana. This is like popping right now in somebody's life. Popping right now. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want the toxicity anymore. And I see these crosshairs up here in this swirl. Like they want to put an end to the downward spiral. Oh, finally. I kept looking at that. I'm like, what? What is that? They want to put an end to the downward spiral. That constantly leads back to this bottomless viper pit. Y'all see these snakes? Come on, devil. See that? See the black box? It's like a bottomless viper pit. You don't want that no more. She don't want that no more. I'm gonna say he because this is his sun in Scorpio. It's coming through very strongly. Yeah, they don't want that no more. They actually wanna they wanna put that work in. They wanna work towards happiness. Sun card. Big time Leo energy. Somebody want twins. Quit playing. Twins, it's a lot of fucking work. You trying to destroy the vajayjay. What's wrong with you? Twins. Tripping. But you know what God wants you to have. Yeah, they wanna they don't wanna be in the elements anymore. You know what I mean? Like they don't wanna be in the rain. They don't wanna be in the cold. This person isn't a camper. This person likes to put, you know, walls up and insulate themselves, you know. All the fine lavishings of a modern life. Nothing wrong with that. But anyway, they want to work towards their happiness. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And they know what's going to make them happy. How about this? A pretty wife. Couple kids. Some thorough threads, because they into that, the way she's you know, spinning yarn and whatnot. So, you know, she's dressed dapperly herself, very finely attired. You know, they want a house by the water where they can enjoy the sun with a garden, or maybe just a safe place for their kids to grow up. Better yet. Oh, I'm getting Simple Man. I like the Leonard Skinner version, but there's another version out there I like as well. Yeah. Oh. Simple Man. Huh. Yeah. And then we got this Page of Wands down here. You know. They've mustered this youthful energy. Or maybe they carry a youthful energy, even though this is an older person, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they come across very youthful. Yeah, yeah, very, very youthful. Uh, so this is I'm trying to see, how do I read this? I'm getting intimacy, like Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Magician. Just saying. That's, yeah, because this snake looked like a rubber, don't it? But, coming out of a rubber. But I got a filthy mind. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Whereas the King of Cups isn't very good at expressing their feelings, the Queen of Cups is a little better, but not always receptive. Connected to her feelings, for sure. Not ruled by them. But the reason she's not receptive, because you see how her, sorry. See how her legs are crossed there? Cause you know when she in them feelings, some panties come down. Or he. He or she. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They skeptical, They not trying to give up none to any old body. Her legs are crossed. She's got the left hand with the wedding band on it, sitting on the knee with the hand over the cup. Like, this is only for my one and only. Shops closed. If you ain't the one, then you know one. Mm, 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 mm. I feel you, boo. I feel you. Yeah. Yeah. But that's how this person's feeling, like, I respect that. I really, really do. And they're gonna, be in a power about this, like, they're holding firm. Because it's actually the healthiest thing to do for their own self. But I also see a restriction in communication. But it seems like that's gonna not be an issue anymore. And I only say that because, like, the way this necklace is here, it's like, and her neck is straight. Like, this before was an impingement, a blockage, but now they're ready to express, show, and communicate this information, or express this in some way, shape, or form. But I see a lot of silver and the moon and everything, so this is not going to be harsh. Hallelujah. However they choose to take this action, it will be passionate, Page of Wands and all, but it's not going to be harsh, because now they realize with the Magician there, they have everything they need to do it the way they want to do it, the right way. Yeah. See this alchemical symbol. See, this is the path, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all figured this shit out yet or not, but Yeah. The path is the path of higher knowledge. You can call it the occult, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. But this is the journey. Welcome aboard. The train will be departing soon. This is someone's life purpose, someone's life path. And I'm going to say, I keep looking back at this Six of Swords because I don't want to neglect the female energy. Sorry for the shaking. In this card. She's there. She's already responded to her path. She's just been waiting on him. Ah, Eureka. There we go. There we go. He had to step on the path. She's been on the path waiting at the train station, like, or at the shipyard or the pier since they in the boat. She's been waiting at the boat at the pier, waiting on him to show up. And she's been guarding this information about the path. Oh, could this be about the twin flame journey as well? She's been holding the secret the whole time, waiting on him to realize it himself. Hence this magician. She been hiding under them cloaks and shit who she truly was. Like, any day now. I can't believe this motherfucker had me waiting all this time. Oh, it's okay. We not gonna come off our square. We gonna pray. We gonna have faith. We gonna sit back. We gonna chill. And we gonna have faith. Faith always wins. Faith always pays off. So now that this person realizes the calling and the path and what they must do, lightning bolt. Told you a download. This person had a download. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they had a download. Yeah. So now this Four of Cups makes more sense. Cancerian energy. You know, but again, I just take this as somebody is in their feelings. But like they was mental about it, like trapped. This feels a lot like the Nine of Swords to me. And see, next thing you have the Five of Wands. Yeah, 5, 4. That's 9. I know they're different suits, but water and wands, yo, that's not good. Like that combination right there. Like I said, it felt a lot like the Nine of Swords energy. But you know, the wheel's turning. The wheel is turning. It's so funny. Because it's like, I think I spoke about this before. You know, a wheel is designed to be in balance. It'll move, rock back and forth. But if something's on there that can't keep it in position, it'll spin and things will come tumbling off. But in this wheel, everything's perfectly balanced. That means everything is as it should be. And the wheel's going to turn in your favor. Ten of Cups. You know, see the two sun signs in either cup. See the moon energy. It's a wrap. The cycle, whatever it was, a previous long-term relationship, that's come to an end. It's literally ran its cycle. And there's just something new waiting for you. Saying 8 of Cups. You gotta go. You gotta go. King of Wands. Fire sign. You gotta go. You gotta level up. Eight of Wands. Action. Spiritual actions being done on your behalf. Like, the heavens are working for you. They're working to get things moving. A little balance. It's the way the wands are. You got 4 high, 4 low. You know, a little balance in the situation, a little action. You know, like I said, the universe is answering. Since a decision, you know, has been made. Yin and yang. Somebody figured it out. They're clear. I mean, they're really clear. There's no blindfold here. Right? She stands between, like, in this card, right now, it's like, see the 2 candles? Embarking. It's a gateway. Like, to step through, to step up, level up. Self-love. Page of Cups. Fill your own cup. Nurture yourself. Stop oversharing. Stop giving so much. Sometimes you just gotta take care of self. Cause see, look what you did. Look all that bullshit you picked up in the process. This is what not loving yourself gets you. But these are choices. So we're not gonna throw no pity party. We just going, you know, choose love. Choose to be in union of the highest quality. Choose balance. You know, red and blue and both of them back and forth. Choose balance. Choose to balance the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. Choose self-love. It's so funny, right? I looked at this and I immediately got, family gonna take care of family. Home gonna take care of home. See how she's waving goodbye? Like, yeah, I gotta go. That situation's done. It's 10. It's done. It's time to start anew. Look, can't make this shit up. Look, Ace of Pentacles. It's over. That situation's done with. Wave goodbye to it. It's okay. They're gonna be alright. Because you did the damn thing. Family gonna take care of family and home gonna take care of home. You can free yourself from it. Look at that. Go do you, boo. You get a brand new start. I keep telling you, this is a level up. Look at that. There's something bigger out there. You have a story to tell. People want to hear. People are lining up to hear what you have to say. Because you're spiritually guided. See the hawk on her shoulder. Or his shoulder in this case. Knight of Swords. Oh, I got Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. Sorry, y'all. My voice is still a little scratchy. I'm about to take some, what's that, throat calm. Yeah, give me a second. Interesting. When you want it, you can't find it. When you don't need it, it's in your face. Huh. Whatever. Just get something else to drink. Don't tie up your time with me looking for shit I should have at the ready. It's alright. My friends will put it in front of me really soon. Yeah, alright. So, now that this person is finally on path and they're ready, they already got the fucking memo. A memorandum went out and they finally received it. You know, the universe has been working very, very, very hard to get this download through. But the motherfucker won't sit still. When you won't sit still, it's hard to get the information to you. Yep. And now look. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Action, decision. Here they come. Here they come. Walking down the street. I don't know why the monkeys is playing. Maybe because this page is sitting here looking me in my face. And they might be a little apish. Meaning animated. You know, hopefully they're not acting. But I doubt that. You know, but they might be hiding how scared they really are. Nine of Wands. Oh, 'cause it's love. And it's big. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because there's going to be justice in this situation. And I see that wheel hanging. Told you the wheel's spinning. Wheel's going to turn in your favor. Things are going to balance out. I caught that with that Eight of Wands. This should just be confirming it. Yeah. See? Told you. That old situation's done. You gotta go. It's nothing left for you there. There's nothing left for them there either. But it's just a shame. But you see how they keep looking back? Don't be like Lot's wife. Don't be Lot's wife. Okay? Don't get turned to a fucking pillar of salt. Get on the path and stay the fuck on the path. Like, it ain't that. It's not a hard concept. It's not an easy journey. It wasn't an easy choice, but you chose this shit before you came to planet Earth. Just remember that. Meditate on it. I promise you, you'll get confirmation. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. It's all about your destiny. Yeah, your destiny. Yeah, so what if you single for a minute? You won't be for long. And so what if you are? I don't think you've ever hurt for company. But anyway. Yeah. And you're going to have to sit and save your ducats. That's what I see with this. I see someone having to save their money because of this new journey. Because things are going to happen very swiftly. Very, very swiftly. Because the truth is coming. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Yes, it is. Because now, this motherfucker know they get twin. Holy shit. They finally know. Look at this. High Priestess. They finally know. I'm looking at the baby, and it's like they're realizing I almost feel like that Bill Cosby show, kids say the darndest things. Like something a kid said. Type shit. That made them go look something up, do some research or something. Huh. It was like a slither of information. Whatever this child said was enough to make them go looking. And you know the rule. If you look, you will find. But, wow. Wow. And so now this shit's over. There's no more of this, actually. I'm getting release of that. Seven of Wands. There's no more of that Eight of Swords energy. That shit, it's like that fire back there is awoken them. And now they're ready. They're ready. Temperance. They're ready. They coming. Archangel Michael has done the dang thing. Yeah, I'm not going through the rest of the deck. This video long enough. Yeah. Wow. Alright, y'all. A new path. Alignment time. Bye.